All right, y'all. We is back. It say he's just joined the lobby, but I don't know if he in here or what. Has joined. Your opponent left the match. Oh, that's what happened. So yeah, I'm gonna let him invite me because it'll seem like the game tripping. He done joined the invitation a couple times and was that even, bro? I don't even think that was him. That was not him. Right. Hold on, y'all. We trying to get this invite together. There you go. Okay. Hopefully the game will be glitched out. But y'all, we is 1-1. This is the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker.
Welcome to Hodson Stadium in Eugene. Today, an early season non-conference
803 Frisch, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. What brings you in? But I'm playing against somebody that wanted to play against me. We 1-1 right now. I lost the first game. I won the second one. Who finna win the third one? I plan on winning it.
Talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents. The first stadium you've got to think about is Hodson Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Come on. I gotta keep the ball off first.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Let's go.
From deep, it's Davison.
We ain't doing it this game. We ain't having none of that this game.
kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. Looking for a gap. It's Hill.
There we go. Sit him down. We own it.
Over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Straight ahead, it's Davison.
There we go. Sit him down.
Ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Yes, sir. Distracted him.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. 4th down, more.
The BS I'm talking about. The BS I'm talking about.
Stopping him short of the 1st down.
Well,
But look at that. Good defensive stop, y'all. We held him down.
I didn't know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He'll try the left side. Could be an alley. Got some room in it.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How many plays that took? About 2, 3?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dave. Probably second-guessing that return.
Got a feeling he like to throw the ball through the middle, so what we gonna do, we gonna cover that middle up.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Dante Moore. He's looking deep.
Good D, man. Good D. Good D.
Batted down, knocked away, incomplete, and this linebacker in pass coverage is up to the task.
Well, the offense is getting aggressive, and they're trying to take a shot on that play. Just an awesome job in coverage in the back end defensively.
Moore to the air. Right side, it's Hill.
Inches.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Ducks come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Plows his way ahead. That one could really
That's a good
put
one.
this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Gets rid of it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Here's Moore to throw. Oh, pressure's coming.
Sir, caught slacking.
Great pressure by this defense. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Moore from the gun on third down. Out wide right.
No, that's all I need. Come on. All right.
They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
And I like
One stop right here, y'all. One stop.
They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. More to throw for it on 4th down.
Yes.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Great place to start for this offense. Some misdirection with the counter.
Bro!
And the ball is
What? I did not try to do that.
and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, at least I know L1 is how you...
Quick give. It's Hill. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to
That was
the
some
run.
BS, bro.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Moore. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Tight end now in motion. From the gun on third down, Dante Moore. Bought a little time, lets it go.
It would be nice if we could catch the ball.
Fourth down.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays. And that.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Moore. Still looking. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Comes down, it's Johnson. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the
Yes.
game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
On the snap, it's Moore.
That was the most BS play I've seen in my life.
Preparation goes awry, and it'll be fourth down. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw.
Sir, good turnover. Now, y'all, let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Motion from the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Austin Mack. Right side, it's Brooks. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Past the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Follows his blocks. It's Hill. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Mack. In traffic, it's Edwards. some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies.
I gotta be careful with that.
He stopped from getting the first down. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself.
I see what I'm doing. What's making my person run slow? I see exactly what I'm doing.
Short of a first down. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. Needs it.
I could have kept going. At least Tate, what's up?
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
We're going to sit him down, sit him down.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
And you want to run the football. That's
How you
okay.
been? I've been all right, man. Been blessed. Like I say, I've been blessed. How you been?
About airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Look at this, bro.
Through the defense. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Moore with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Good coverage to knock that pass away.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Pick the ball off.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. More to throw for it on 4th down. Keeping his eyes downfield.
I seen it.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. There he goes.
I seen it, bro. Like,
Touchdown.
I don't blame him from throwing it.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
I would have threw it too.
For the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They finished things off with
sometimes I do got to kind of think, though, I'm not going to lie. So I can't kind of blame myself. When I'm in that position next time, I don't think.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
They'll run him again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Throwing Mack. Face the grab. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Hits inside. It's Hill. There he goes.
First down.
The 40. Inside the 30.
Not only.
A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. That chunk play has them in business. Set up with a first down in the red zone. Tough run here. It's Riley. Driven back.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes.
3rd down. I got to make a move.
Will
tied up.
Final 2 minutes of the first
Got
half.
to make a move.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Now here's Mack. Snags it.
All I want you to do is hold the ball.
Able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That's BS,
And
bro.
it's up and no good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Number 31, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Davison. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Throwing more. Flush to the left. Trying to make magic
Try
on
you
the
want
scramble.
to.
Excellent
Try you want
pursuit by
to.
this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Long way to go on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking long. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Throws to the wideout. Couldn't quite
a little bit
hang on
earlier.
to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Austin Mack rolls right. Unleashes to the end zone.
Hold the ball, bro. Hold it.
He was going for 6 right there.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here and make it really tough on the...
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Yes.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
BS.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, it's Davison. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Out wide right, it's Hill.
That's the fact. I stayed on this side.
And this offense needed a play like that. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Dante Moore unloads to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd and long here. Moore to the air. Looking for a big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed.
I don't think that was a smart
This defense
idea.
cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. He wants to take the top off.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run.
All the way.
Pick six.
Bow, 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 bow.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
Got to boot it down a few.
On the return, it's Hill. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer.
The defense,
as we
y'all,
head to the break.
been playing good.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. We're just about ready to start the second half.
Let's start the second half. Let's do it, man.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That one could really put this drive into high
See, he
gear.
expected me to run. That's what's messing with his mind right now.
On the ground with the counter.
That's what he expected me to do.
And he got nothing on first down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on third down, it's Mack. Left side, it's Brooks. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I know he's sick right now.
The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. On the run, it's Hill. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Going with the counter play here. He is snowed under nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Block, bro. Get in front of me and block.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Mack from the gun on third down. Turns it upfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Yeah, we working our way up that field.
Move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Run in the red zone. It's Hill. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash
Let's
in
get a
on
touchdown
this
right
red
here.
zone opportunity. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display.
Number 3 right here.
The house
Touchdown.
so loud is deafening on this third down.
Right there.
Fires into the end zone. Oh,
Y'all seen the vision, though.
That's not the start they hoped for.
Y'all seen the vision I had for it.
Down inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 after that interception. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Running inside, it's Davison. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Behind a crease, it's Hill.
Bro, soon as
There, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Here's Moore to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Keeps it and gets past the chains.
It's going to get him.
And out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
I got to get a stop, though. One good stop and one score, the game over.
Moore will throw. Under pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
Pick.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
Wide open.
That is my fault.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Going to the run. It's
Something
Hill.
told me to blitz.
Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. From the gun, crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense.
Yes, sir.
At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Sick.
Touchdown, Bama!
He's sick right now.
This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People.
Where is it? So it's
To their lead. Wants to throw. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. Dragged down.
he wasn't open over. That's why he be playing it safe. Yeah, we coming right for you.
He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Moore. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes a grab on the shot. Running free.
How is he open though?
In an instant, and he's got him set up at the
It's like they playing man. I'm in a whole zone.
With just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Looking for the score. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Yes, sir.
Hits the accelerator.
Yes, sir.
The 20. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
And they turn it into a defensive score.
And how about the defense coming up huge? It looked like this was going to get really, really close, and they do what they do, man. Make that one big play, Palmer. Force not only the turnover, and then take it all the way back to the house. They look like they're about to give up points, and then all
Game
of a sudden,
over.
they get points of their own.
And that was a bad decision by the quarterback too, David. I get it. You're trailing on the scoreboard, but you got to know you can't get it all back on one throw. He threw that into traffic. Give the defense credit. They were where they needed to be. They didn't just pick it off. They took it to the house and added insult to injury.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I can turn my game back up now.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. More play action. Right down the middle. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
And it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense, to stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guys, delivering it to them, and keeping this offense on schedule.
Yes, sir.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Got his man downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now,
Sir, get him back there again.
And he goes down at the 34.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback.
Jay, what's up?
You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
He's going to fire to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game.
We ain't going for none of that.
Be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He'll pull it down. Turns it on.
Yes.
Cody ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Defense
And he fumbled.
on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Two 2-1. That's it. Alright, y'all, so I just played a couple games for the end of the stream. Probably edit some clips and get this up. See y'all when I see y'all.